Hello there, this is Shawn 1113. Thank you for joining me. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, season's greetings and salutations. A reminder, do not forget to please comment, like/dislike, and subscribe. And last week, I was 10-6, week 15, 129.95 overall, 57.6%. Now on to the games, week 16. There's some pretty big games with big playoff implications. By the way, one other thing I want to note, a couple of things. From here on out, I'm going to do the with my tablet because the webcam is not going to be used for my computer, which I usually have had, pretty much. So that's going to be phased out. But so now what I'm doing is doing either the mobile phone or the tablet. So any future ones, let me know, and then I'll edit from the computer from there. Last week. So after January 16th, they're not, YouTube is no longer to upload videos via webcam like laptop or something like that. So with that in mind and trying to get used to this, also another thing, Odell Beckham Jr. and what happened there, I believe he got the right suspension. He should have gotten 2 games in my opinion. And fine. I think Vontaze Perfect did the same thing to Ben Roethlisberger, and he got hit in the helmet. He should have gotten 2 game suspension. There's no consistency in that. Also the fact that whatever the reason that sent him off, it definitely cost the Giants penalty. And the officials, we know how bad they can be, NFL officials. I think, in my opinion, they're worse than they have been. And they should have impeded the situation by throwing them out in the first place. I really do. I think the officials have been worse this year than it has been in previous years, in my opinion on that. So that's enough of Odell Beckham Jr. I think Antonio Brown is the best receiver in the NFL, in my opinion, period, and a discussion on that. My 5 candidates for MVP, I think pretty much Cam Newton will be the MVP. And in my previous video, I put 4 of them: Russell Wilson, Tom Brady, Carson Palmer. I may add Antonio Brown to that consideration because he is the best receiver in the NFL right now, in my opinion. He has pretty much carried that football team, even big man, for the Steelers, to just be in playoff contention in the first place for the Steelers, in my opinion. So it's going to happen. So that's my opinion about that. On to the games. Week 16, Shawn Steele's NFL picks 2015-16. San Diego and Oakland. I'm going to pick Oakland in a close one. This is a 50-50 game either way. Washington and Philadelphia is one of the biggest games of the week. It can be a 50-50 game. I think Washington is going to win. Philadelphia's been too consistent throughout the year. And I think Washington will win that game over Philadelphia on Saturday, on Christmas Eve. San Francisco and actually, that's a Saturday game. Sorry about that. San Francisco and Detroit for pride. I'm going to pick Detroit. Pittsburgh and Baltimore. I'm going to pick Pittsburgh. Dallas and Buffalo. I'm going to pick Buffalo. Chicago, Tampa Bay. I'm going to pick Tampa Bay. Carolina and Atlanta. I think for one more week, Carolina will stay undefeated and beat Atlanta for that game. So Carolina will be 15-over against Atlanta. Indianapolis and Miami. Every time I pick Miami, they except one time, they've lost. Every game I pick Miami. So I'm going to pick Indianapolis, and I have a feeling they're going to win that game. I think Miami is going to win that game, but I'm going to pick Indianapolis to win. And I guarantee you, Miami will win that game if I'm picking the opposite end on that. Indianapolis over Miami. New England at the New York Jets. I'm thinking the Jets will win that game. I really do. Houston and Tennessee can go either way, but I'm going to pick Houston. Cleveland and Kansas City, I'm going to pick Kansas City. Jacksonville and New Orleans, I'm going to pick New Orleans. Green Bay and Arizona. Arizona does not have, they already clinched a bye. So to me, they're playing maybe for playoff positioning to stay number 2. Green Bay needs this game more than anybody. I think Green Bay is going to win that game. They already got the game, got the playoff spot, but Green Bay, in my opinion, will beat Arizona. St. Louis and Seattle, I'm going to pick Seattle. The Giants and Minnesota is an interesting game. The Giants going to have to win out, and Washington's going to have to win twice, and Philadelphia has to lose once in order to even get in competitive. But I think Minnesota is going to win that game. And Cincinnati and Denver, you can go 50-50. I'm going to pick Cincinnati on Monday night over Denver. So that's all my picks. A little bit of a channel update and other things. And thank you so much for watching this prediction show. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Enjoy the games.